it has been forever since I've done a favorites video. So I have a lot of products here to talk about. I'm going to try to run through them pretty quickly. These are really just December favorites because I cannot remember what my favorites were for November or October or whatever. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to kick the year off with talking about just my December favorites. And I have a good amount of really, really fun stuff to talk about. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is my non-beauty favorite, and it's The Big Bang Theory. Like, where have I been for the past 7 or 8 years? I've been living under a rock. I don't know. First, I don't really get a chance to watch a ton of TV. Like, when it comes to, you know, Monday night shows or Tuesday night shows, I never watch them when they come on. I like to binge watch shows, and so that's one reason why I probably never cut onto the show. But secondly, I don't know, it never occurred to me, but a lot of people have recommended it to me because they know my comedy stylings or the kind of comedy that I like, as well as the fact that I am a self-proclaimed nerd and I like sort of like quippy, intelligent kind of banter. And if you are a person who likes that kind of comedy or that kind of dialogue, then this would be a show for you. A friend of mine got the first 3 seasons for me for my birthday, and I ran through them in like a week because I thought it was just the most hilarious show ever. I'm now on season 6, but yeah, definitely a huge favorite. Okay, I'm gonna talk about hair products next. The first thing, I Instagrammed this a while back. This is L'Oreal's new Smooth Intense Ultimate Straight Perfecting Balm. This stuff is great. Normally I don't like anything that's balmy when I'm going to flat iron my hair because I feel like it makes my hair sticky and feel like there's residue. I generally only like, you know, serums and oils and things like that. But this actually works like a serum. I think that when you put it in your hair and you run the flat iron through it, it turns into a serum. So that's really cool, and it smells great. I don't know, it just smells really fresh. And it also is a heat protectant, so it protects your hair up to 450 degrees, which is how much heat my hair takes when I'm flat ironing it. And you get softer, shinier, lasting, straight. I can't say that my hair has been straighter longer with this because I feel like I generally will only keep it straight. I mean, I can only not wash my hair for so many days. This has keratin in it, so it's good for your hair. It's going to infuse it with some good proteins. And I don't know, I just really like it. I haven't been able to find it in a ton of stores. ULTA has it, some ULTAs have it, I've seen it in Target. That's pretty much it. So if you have an ULTA or a Target near you, you can probably pick it up there or online. And the second hair product is Neos Shield Style and Protect Leave-In Conditioner with Moroccan Argan Oil. So I use this with my hair when I am flat ironing it straight, and I use this with my hair when I am keeping it curly / wavy. This has SPF 15 in it, so if you're a person who's outside all the time, like sometimes I run outside, then this is great for that, especially in sunny Florida where the sun is extra hot. And yeah, it's been really good. I love putting this in before I do any of my other hair treatments. So I'll put this in when my hair's wet, like right out of the shower. And then sometimes I just leave it in, I go to sleep and I wake up and my hair's like wavy and pretty much good to go. It doesn't need a ton of product these days because my hair is a lot straighter than it used to be because of the flat iron that I was using. But my roots are starting to be more you know, curly, like my normal curl pattern is starting to come through. But it's gonna take forever for this to grow out. Like, it's gonna take years. But that's okay, I'm just trying to do as much as I possibly can with my hair to keep it healthy. If you haven't seen my DIY protein treatment, I'll be sure to link that down below because I've been doing that. That's been a favorite as well. For skin, although it hasn't been too cold, my skin has still been acting a little bit dry on the drier side, and I think because the weather it bounces back and forth from cooler, less humidity, and so my skin just needs a little bit more moisture. And I've been using this Lather Honey Moisture Mask with propolis extract, and it's a relief mask for environmentally stressed skin. Now, I cannot say that I have environmentally stressed skin necessarily, but the mask has been great. It says that you are just supposed to let it sink in for 20 minutes, then rub any excess into the skin. I don't really apply it on like super thick. I apply it on as a moisturizer because it works great for me that way. I put it on at night. It has honey in it so you can smell the honey. Honey is fantastic for the skin. It has some great nutrients in it. It's super hydrating and moisturizing. It has anti-aging properties. So if you are a person who loves honey or natural types of products, then I would definitely recommend this. it has a very, very strong honey smell. So if you don't like that, then this may not be for you, but it doesn't bother me. It's fine for me, and yeah. Okay, so I can now move into my cosmetics favorites. And the first one is the Becca. This is Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, which is the collaboration that Becca did with Jaclyn Hill. I was in Sephora one day, and I know I've seen a ton of this like online and blogs and everything like that, but I just, you know, like it's $38, and so buying a highlighter for $38 is kind of like, do I want to spend $38 on it? Do I not want to spend $38 on it? And I was in Sephora literally circling the store trying to make a decision, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it, and if I hate it, then I'll just take it back. It's not a big deal. So I have it on right now, if you can see. That is what it looks like in the pan, and then that's what it looks like on my skin. The reason why I love this stuff is because I feel like you just can't go wrong. Like, I can apply a ton of this on my face, and I feel like I have a ton of it on right now, but it doesn't necessarily show up that way. Even in real life, like, you can tell that I have on highlight, but it doesn't look like she just went highlighter crazy, you know, and that can happen, and I feel like for some people that works well. For me, it does not. Like, if I have too much highlighter on and I look like a disco ball, it's just not cool. But this one is like perfect, and I apply this obviously on my cheekbones and then the bridge of my nose, just to make my face come out a little bit more, and I use it with this Vasanti brush. I don't know what the brush is, like what the number is or the name of the brush is, but it's the perfect size. So I dip it in and then I just apply it onto my cheekbones like that. It's the perfect size. These two fit together like peas and carrots. I don't know. I've been using them both. I love this highlighter. I'm glad that I love it, but I'm sad that I love it. Like, I'm glad that I love it because I finally found a highlighter that I absolutely love, because I haven't. But I'm sad because it's $38. But that's okay, because I feel like it lasts for a really long time. So if anyone's tried it, or if anyone's interested in trying it or knowing what it looks like against brown skin, then this is what it looks like, and it's gorgeous. And then I don't know if I talked about this before, but this is Cargo's blush in Con. I might have talked about it in like a get ready with me video, I'm not sure, but this is what the blush looks like. It's peach. I also have this on with the highlighter, and this is also great because I can take it on and it never looks like it's too much blush. It's the perfect shade for my skin tone, the perfect peachy shade. I think it's gorgeous. It's by Cargo Cosmetics, and you get so much product in this pan that I feel like it lasts forever. So I literally like swirl my brush in 1,000 times and then apply the blush on, and it looks fantastic. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I went back to this after a while. I use the color Caramel. I use this underneath my eyes because, I don't know, I was using LA Girl Cosmetics, but Fawn, which is slightly darker than my skin tone, but the shade, like the undertone of yellow that I need, I would have to mix with a yellow concealer to use underneath my eyes, and I don't know, I was just getting tired of doing that. So, but it's so difficult to find like a yellow based concealer that is tan. I feel like after you get to like medium-ish, then it starts to just go very, very pink, and that's so frustrating for someone who has yellow undertones but a deeper skin tone. So thank you, NARS, for creating this. It does have a very yellow undertone to it, and it works perfectly underneath my eyes. I can also use it for pimples, depending on where the pimples are. Like if they're sort of in the center of my face, then it works, but the perimeter of my face, it's just slightly too light for that. So I just keep it focused. And then last, I have matte lip creams, matte lipsticks, liquid lipsticks that I've been loving. I know that that's a huge craze right now, and yeah, I've just been really into them. These have been my 3 favorite colors for the past month, I would say. 2 of them are from ULTA. This is, and I'll swatch them for you. This is in, I don't even know, this is in Stirring, and it looks like a red, but it actually dries a lot deeper. And then the next one is Tender, which is a nice nude pink. And then Americano, which is what I'm wearing right now by OFRA Cosmetics. I just love this brand of long-lasting liquid lipstick. So yeah, I will swatch them for you so that you can see them, but they're amazing. I mean, liquid lipsticks are all the rage right now. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere anytime soon. I would definitely recommend these if you are interested in trying them, because I wanted to try them without committing, and I feel like these were, at least the Ulta ones, were not super duper expensive, so I was able to try if I like the whole liquid lipstick trend without spending a ton of money. But there's tons you can get at the drugstore now. The Sephora brand has some really great ones. I plan on getting more. I want some more deeper colors in the near future, so when that happens, then I will be sure to let you guys know about it. But that is actually it for all of my December favorites. I'm so happy that I got to film this video. I hope that you guys are having a really awesome day, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Take care.